What's the story, Wolfpack? Thank you once again for joining me. In this video we're heading to Florida, where officers of the Altamonte Springs Police Department are out dealing with a mobile environmental disaster. And I'm sure the EPA are going to want to have a bit of a word in this lady's ear. But rather than have any concern about what's actually wrong with her vehicle, or the environment for that matter, she just wants to become belligerent and argumentative with the officers, which doesn't end well. Let's take a look.
You can't be driving like this with your smoke. I need your license, registration, insurance. It's against the law. It's been smoking this entire time since you came out from 434 and Gateway. 434 and Gateway Drive, man. Okay, I need your license, registration, insurance. I'm not going to ask you again.
So you don't have to be Scotty Kilmer to tell that there's something seriously wrong with this vehicle.
Yes, indeed. The head gasket is starting to blow.
Thanks for that, Scotty. That's right. Thick white smoke from an exhaust often indicates coolant is leaking into the combustion chamber, and that can be caused by a blown head gasket, a cracked cylinder head, or a cracked engine block.
These engines, with that kind of mileage, no one knows.
I was surprised to learn that Florida does not have mandatory vehicle inspections for most privately owned vehicles. The state does not require annual safety or emissions inspections, having eliminated them in 1981. Although a VIN or vehicle identification number inspection is required for out-of-state vehicles when they are first registered in Florida. Florida previously had both safety and emissions inspections, but ended them due to high costs and long waiting times. In Florida, having an excessively smoky exhaust is illegal, as state law requires vehicles to be equipped to prevent excessive fumes or smoke. Florida Statute 316.272 prohibits any person from operating a motor vehicle with excessive fumes or smoke. This law considers excessive smoke a non-criminal traffic infraction. The statute requires the engine and power mechanism to be equipped and adjusted to prevent excessive fumes or smoke from escaping. Although some local jurisdictions like Broward County have their own ordinances against smoky vehicles. But what we're going to see now is this lady's belligerence turn something minor into something much bigger.
I need your license, registration, insurance.
You're going to talk to me about it differently. Because you ask a question, you're going to wait for me to give you an answer. I have the right to ask questions, and I ask questions.
Yes, ma'am. Well, and I have the authority to ask for your driver's license.
Authority. You have the right to wait and answer me.
Okay, so look, I'm not going to play on your time because you're actually blocking the road here because you decided to pull over here. Are you going to give me your driver's license?
Are you going to wait for me to give it to you, or are you going to watch how you talk?
We're not playing that.
Listen, you're going to stop that.
21.
That is not. What is your name?
Get out the car.
Do that again.
I'm doing
You got
it right
1 second to touch me again.
Look.
Let it go now.
One word: possessed demon.
Let me ask you a question.
Tensing up, resisting me.
No, don't make me. You come in, you ask the question, right? Oh, I do. Oh.
Fernanda, if you don't mind.
No, I do mind.
We're going to do a...
Nobody's talking to you. Shut up. Who the you talking to? Morning, y'all. No. I need my... I'm not walking away without my...
Yeah, you are walking.
Hey.
Relax.
You know, I'm not getting in the damn car.
Yes, you are. Get in the car.
Get in now. Do it.
Okay, so if you don't cooperate with them, they go by a different set of rules.
Your voice and listen to me?
No, because I don't care what you have to say.
You can tell that officer there had absolutely zero time for that woman's nonsense. I think he has far better things to be doing with his time than arguing with a belligerent lady over a smoky exhaust on the side of the road. Also, there's a sense of some sort of entitlement there as well, the fact that she didn't want to produce her license when requested to by the officer. And there can be no way that she's oblivious to the fact that her exhaust is smoking heavily. And if she is oblivious to that fact, then there's further questions that need to be answered. At the end of the day, that lady driving that car around in that condition is just fooling herself. She's going to end up causing worse damage to the engine, and then she's going to be left stuck and stranded somewhere. And there's no point of having some sort of an attitude with the police when you get pulled over for something like this. When your car is smoking quite visibly like that, it's bound to draw attention to you. So as you can see, this lady turned what quite possibly could have been just a traffic ticket into an absolute circus and got herself arrested in the end. Well done. Now, I did try my hardest to find out what actually happened to this lady, but I couldn't find any details about the case at all. But I'm sure she probably picked herself up some sort of obstruction charge by the way she carried herself on there at that traffic stop, and most likely had to fork out an amount of dollars in fines. And as always, all we can really hope is that she learns her lesson from this and perhaps gets her vehicle in order before she goes out on the road again. Well guys, that just about wraps things up for this video. Once again, I do thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please do us a favour and go down below and drop us a like. And if you get the option, please do hype the video, as it does really help the channel out. If you'd like to help support what we do here, you can find out how to do that at some of the links down below in the description. Or if you'd rather, you can hit the little heart button down below this video to send us a super thanks. As ever, I want to say a big massive thank you to all my channel members. Thank you very much guys for your continued support and encouragement. As always, it is very much thoroughly appreciated. I'll be back in the next couple of days with another video. I do hope you'll join me then. But until next time, if you haven't checked out some of our other videos, why not check out some of the videos that should be appearing on screen now? Until next time guys, stay safe, take care, peace.